With talk about a national recession, lots of folks are worrying about finding work. But West Texas is crying for workers, and Midland has the lowest unemployment rate in the state. CBS 11's Tracy Rowlett tells us it's all due to the biggest West Texas oil boom in more than 2 decades.
Doug Robinson is drilling again. Twice last month, oil prices soared to over $100 a barrel, record highs. And that's left Robinson scrambling just to find enough workers to meet the worldwide demand.
If you have viewers in the Metroplex that need somewhere to work and don't mind working hard, come to the Petroplex. We've got plenty to do out here.
It was a good time to move. We had a real good year last year, sold a lot of prospects.
After 18 years in Dallas, geophysicist Todd Stallings moved his business from the Meadows building to Midland. His walls are covered with charts of the 3D seismic data he interprets for his clients.
The red on this map is where you have a structural high.
Stallings combines his know-how and sophisticated computer technology to find oil that previously went undetected. Higher crude prices make it all worthwhile.
We'll identify a prospect, and then we'll determine if it's worth drilling. Then we take it out on the road and try to find partners to drill.
Stallings says he misses Dallas, but with the oil patch booming again, the move to Midland was a no-brainer.
I can walk within 2 blocks of this office and probably show prospects to 30, 40 different operators. To that many, you'd have to drive all over Dallas.
Geologists have long known that there's a great deal of oil still locked in some very hard rock all through the Permian Basin. And you have to drill through that hard rock to get to the oil trapped more than 2 miles beneath the surface. The high price of oil makes that drilling very profitable. Dowdco manufactures drill bits to get through that rock.
I mean, without a drill bit, you can't drill the well.
Doug Piles was in restaurant management. Today, he sells drill bits.
The biggest thing is the money. It's a good paycheck.
Shop foreman Richard White remodeled houses for almost 9 years before he heard the call from Midland. And he says there could be a job there waiting for you.
Oh, we could definitely use more help. We're probably 3 or 4 guys short right now in the shop.
Dowdco owner Dennis Yeager agrees. His company has doubled its workforce in the past 5 years, and he's still struggling to meet the demand.
For us to continue the growth we're certainly going to have more people.
But that wasn't always the case.
I can remember in 1998 where I was actually making payroll off of a credit card. But probably if I'd had 1 more month like I'd had previous, I wouldn't be here today in this position.
Yeager says the oil business just gets in your blood and you run till your last breath. Doug Robinson says boom or bust all gets down to what someone is willing to pay for oil.
That's part of the risk. Obviously, that's the oil and gas industry. It's also part of the romance.
For the rest of us, that romance could end here at your local gasoline station, where gas prices are at $3 a gallon and climbing. Economists tell us there could be a silver lining, however, and while no state is recession-proof, because of the resurgence in the oil patch, Texas might be the next best thing. I'm Tracy Rowlett, CBS 11 News.